All right, welcome back. This is an unboxing of Jcar Diecast orders. My first order from this company. I ordered some items that were listed as damaged to the card or the bolster. And since I'm a collector, I really don't care about the cards. And I open up every single one that I purchase. So this is an order I put in. I found 10 items that I was interested in, and it came out to around $68 with shipping. So it comes out to about, so you say $6 a piece. And let's see what I got. And let's see if there's an invoice on here. All right, so I know my desk is a little small for this big box. And let's see how these are packaged. All right. Lots of paper in here. I am going to claim that I am not being paid. This is not a sponsored video. This is a true review. All right, so I did order this one here. This is the Audi S8 Quattro and what's sort of that Audi R8 and S4. And this was supposed to be damaged. So this does not look damaged to me so far. Let's get this box out of the way. So this actually looks pretty sweet. I don't know. Do you see any damages on here? I sure don't. So this was, I believe, $8. So I think it's a pretty sweet deal. All right. Let's see what else is in the box. So it looks like they put everything else in here. What is this? Looks like a sealed factory case. I'm kind of surprised. So no, it's all in here. All right. Pretty well packaged, I gotta say. All right, so I do see. So there's no invoice in here, so I'm sorry, guys. I don't remember exactly how much each item cost. So you have to bear with me on that. All right, let's pull out the first item. And as a RS6 Avant fan, I purchased this here, and I gotta say, I don't see any damages. Pretty interesting. All right, this is a pretty cool car. It's purple. I thought it was blue, but it is definitely purple. All right, let's see next. We got the Datsun Bluebird wagon. This is pretty cool. Again, not damaged. Am I missing something? Drop a comment and let me know if you guys see anything that I'm not seeing here, but these do not look damaged so far. And I found this custom Datsun 240Z. As a 240Z fan, definitely got to always pick up every Z that I see. All right, pretty cool. And look at that. Another Z Datsun. Again, I'm not seeing any damages on here. Pretty cool. Not that it matters because they're all going to get opened. And I finally found this Volvo that I've been looking for. All right, very cool. I don't think I have any cars from this set yet. I do not. And if you're new to my channel, I just started collecting about 2 months ago. It's in the summer of 2025. I've always liked Z, so anytime I was in the stores, I would always pick up Z if I saw one. But now, I'm taking it more seriously. And this is pretty cool. I think this is the missing piece to my collection. So I do have all these other 4 cars. So this is completing the set. And let's see, we got the Mazda 787B. Cool little car. All right. Next we have 300ZX, one of my favorite all-time cars. This was my dream car when I turned 16, and I did own 2 of them in the 90s and the early 2000s. Great car. I don't think I have any. Yes, I do. I have the Starlet in this set. That's the only ones I have. So I'm definitely gonna be critical about reviewing this car because I could already see a mistake in it. That tail is not correct. That's not the correct tail light. The tail for this car. Anyway, let's go on to the last car that I got. Found this Carrera. Another yellow one here to add to my collection. I think I have the black one, and then I have the Top Gun, and then I got a couple of main lines. So pretty cool. I mean, I was expecting some damaged stuff. I don't know if this is considered damage, if there's a little bend like that. I honestly surprised how good condition all of these are. Really surprised. All right, let's open this one up first. This is actually my first Matchbox moving parts car. Let's check it out. Wow, it's an interesting way of being packed. You know what I'll do for you guys? After this video, when I do post it, I will list how much I paid for each item. All right, so what is moving? What part is moving in this car? The trunk lid opens up. Still a cool little car. It's not a big deal. Just the trunk opens. All right, gold with the purple. All right, cool. Next, let's open up the Z. So this is the Vintage Racing Club. It's probably a silver series, right? Based on the silver there. All right. I don't think I would collect anything else from this set. Another cool orange car. Interesting wheels. All right, let's see. It's got the stripes. It's got the Euro tail lights, fender flares. All right, not bad. Pretty cool. Another orange one to add to the collection. Kind of looks like this one. I call the Tiger one. A slightly different color. All right, let's open up this 300ZX. I've been excited to finally get one of these. I don't think I've had a premium before. I only have the main lines that you see there. Black, yellow, and orange. I'm surprised Hot Wheels doesn't make more of these 300ZXs. They were so popular in the 90s. All right, look at that. All right, so the tail light. I guess I'd say not the tail light. The wing is wrong for this model, but I'll take it. It's definitely a darker color that I like. Now, this is the early model. It's either the 90, 91. I think even up to 90. I think it's just the first 2 years they have the black on the bumper. All the other years are color matched in the front. And then the older models, the later models, I think 94 and up have a different wing. So this is like the aftermarket wing. Pretty cool though. Finally got a premium 300ZX. All right, let's check out this one here. Interesting series. It was a pop culture edition. Struggling with that. Had to use some scissors. 2 different wheels. It's got the patina rust look on it. Jammed up bumper. So that's what they all really look like. The 240s, the bumpers are always mangled. You got some kind of motor sticking out here with kind of V8. The turbo. All right, this is cool. This is cool. Definitely got some good weight to it. All right, definitely add it to the collection. Another Z. If it's a Z, it's for me, right? All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's go with the Datsun. I love wagons. Wagons are my favorite now. Datsun Bluebird Wagon 510. So this is 3 of 5. Let's see what else is in this set. So we got the Nova, GTO wagon, the RS6 wagon. Oh, I didn't know that. Gotta see if I can find that one. And the Volvo. Really cool. All right, I like this. Pretty sweet. Interesting decal just on the bumper like that. Usually it's on the fender. All right, I think I got a pretty solid deal on all these cars. Now let's open up this one here. 64, it says 64 GT on there. It says written in Japanese on the bottom. This is the Prince Skyline GT, part of this set here. In previous videos, I have opened the Civic and the Z. I have not opened up these other 2 yet. Saving that for a future video. All right, nothing fancy, just a cool old car, Japanese car. All right. Next, let's check out this Volvo. So we got the Volvo 142 GL. It looks like it's fixed up. There's a race car here. So let's see what this is a part of. What set? I do not have any of these cars. I think the wagon and the M3 would be cool to have. And who doesn't like the buses? All right. Definitely going to give a shout out to Jcar Diecast. They came through. Solid deal. Quick shipping. I ordered this less than a week ago. They already got it out to me pretty quick. I believe they're out in Houston. I'm out in LA. That says race brick on the taillights. The license plate, that's pretty funny. All right, it's a pretty cool looking car. All right. And we got 2 more cars to look at. This is always a cool looking car, the Mazda 787B. And let's see what this is a part of. This set here. I do not have any of those other ones here. I'm not sure what years these are from. This is from earlier this year. Last year. Let's see. And these cards are definitely tough. There's a moving part here. Does this open up? Oh, it comes off. Look at that. So this one does have the matching wheels, because I noticed a lot of them don't have the matching front and rear. This is pretty cool. Usually not a fan of dark cars, but this looks pretty cool. Let's see, did that just snap right back in? All right, pretty cool with the red tail light. A red tail light, you know what I mean. Red wing. All right, that is gonna go. And then last, we have the 911 Carrera. All right. Oh, wait a minute. That's part of the same set as this guy. I didn't even notice that. I can hear you guys yelling at me. Who does not like Porsches? Can always add another Porsche to the set collection. All right, pretty cool. So this definitely looks like, which is the other one? The black one that's currently, that was currently available. Just a variation of color. Really cool. All right, thanks for watching. This was definitely a long video. This is probably the longest one I've made so far. 15 minutes in, and we have opened up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, we almost forgot this. All right. Let's check this out. So I have not seen these other two sets. So this must be last year's or earlier this year. Definitely wouldn't mind these two. Hopefully I can find those two for a fair price. And I don't see any damage. I'm just so puzzled. A little clamshell action here. All right, here we go. Here's the R8. And then we got the S4. Always forget which model this is. Is this the B3? Or I believe this was early 2000s, if I'm not mistaken. I did own an S4. It was a 2008 S4 Avant. Owned it for 3 months. That thing loved gas, and it also unfortunately loved oil. Had to get rid of it. It was honestly, it was just too small. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching me unbox 10 cars from what I think is a solid purchase. I'll definitely be going back to Jcar Diecast and purchasing more. Let me know if you guys are regular customers and have had the same experience as I have. So if they're watching, shout out. Good job. Very happy customer.